Robert Miller of the MoparInsiders.com here. It's a crappy, rainy day here in Michigan, and I'm sitting out in the garage, and I figured I'd do a short video on something kind of a unique feature to the 300C that no one's talked about yet, and that's the fact that when we picked up these cars from the dealer, we actually got technically 2 owner's manuals, but there's technically 3 different instruction guides on the features of these cars. So this one, everybody who orders or buys a 2023 Chrysler 300 for the year actually gets this. This is the 2023 Chrysler 300 owner's manual. And as you can see, it's thick, just like any other owner's manual. It goes through all the features of pretty much the entire lineup except for the 300C. And the reason behind that is the 300C was brand new for 2023, a limited run, and Chrysler basically copies and pastes their owner's manuals unless there's a huge change to the car, which there hasn't been since 2015. Now, basically, the 6.4 hasn't been here in the US or Canada since 2014, so these books really haven't got a huge update. And Chrysler just decided, hey, instead of redoing and spending all this money and redoing the owner's manual, we'll just make another one. So we have this one here. If we go to this pouch, we get this. This is the 300C 2023 Owner's Handbook. And as you can see, this book covers basically, well, there's 5 topics. You get an introduction to the car, about the interior, exterior features, what to do in case of emergency, powertrain specifications, then you get the index. But if you go through this book, if you're like me and you like to read about all the features and stuff like that, I find it kind of funny because this car technically is a 300 SRT from Australia and the Middle East, but instead they're still using pictures of a couple years ago the 300C Platinum, and that's mainly because we get the same kind of steering wheel that car had. We don't get the SRT specific steering wheel, but it's funny, they're using all Platinum pictures from a couple years ago in there. So if you notice, like, if we go through here, like, see, there's wood trim there on that one. And then it shows the SRT specific pages, all the stuff that's exclusive to this car. I think there's even a page in here where it shows like a quilted door panel right here, quilted door panel from the 300C Platinum Edition. You can see the chrome and the wood, kind of funny. So we get that book as well. And then there's another specific book for the 300C. Let me pull it out here. And this is the Consumer Information's Guide. As you can see, Chrysler 300C. And on the back, Chrysler 300C. And this is another book that basically goes through getting to know your vehicle. It's all the basic features that that book tells you, but it's in black and white. So kind of comical. We actually get technically 3 owner's manuals for this car. And, I mean, this goes through pretty much everything that's in the first book. The second book goes through these same features, but why not write a third one? One thing I want to add about this owner's manual for the 2023 Chrysler 300 lineup is that it has the Pentastar 3.6 engine in it. It has the 5.7 HEMI engine in it, but it does not have the 6.4. However, but if you come to the Mopar.com website, you can take and click on your vehicle. As you can see here, we're going to pick Chrysler. We're going to pick 2023, and we're going to pick 300. This will give us our owner's manual for that year. So, like we showed you, the owner's manual only has the 3.6 liter Pentastar engine and the HEMI in it. But if you scroll all the way down, let me see. But like, see right here, we have the performance pages for the SRT part of the car, and this is on the normal owner's manual online. So the one in the car hasn't been updated, but this has. This tells you about all your SRT features that the 300C has, and it's exclusive to the 300C. The 300S does not have this. If we keep going, so here you go. Here's your Pentastar motor, your 5.7, and see on the online one you do get your 6.4. So technically there isn't 3 owner's manuals. There's technically 4 different owner's manuals for the 300C, if you count the online one. But there's 3 written different ones and a 4th one online. Kind of crazy. So leave your comments below if you think this is kind of crazy and they should just maybe left this one here. But if you have any questions about the 300C, take and leave them in the comments and I'll be more than happy to answer them. See you in the next video.